everyone, it's me, Canadiensis, and today, clearance doll haul is the title of the video because I have a clearance doll haul to share with you guys. I went to several different stores and found a lot of dolls for good prices, and I also took advantage of the Target online sale. There were a lot of things that happened all at once, so I'm very excited to share them with you guys. I specifically love buying dolls on sale. It makes me so happy. I don't really do it as much anymore because with my YouTube channel, you guys want to see things as soon as they come out, and I'm happy to do that for you guys. And I'm in a position now that I can buy things when they first come out. Didn't used to be the case. I used to most of the time have to wait till things were on clearance, and I'm very grateful to be in the position that I'm in with my jobs and stuff. So, but I still love a good clearance sale, and I did get a bunch of dolls that I don't already have, and some that I do that I'm either going to leave in box or I'm going to unbox and dress in another outfit. I love having doubles sometimes. Some collections, no, I don't want doubles, but some collections, or other collections, like Rainbow High specifically, give me all the doubles. I could have 10 of the same doll and I do not care. I would love it. Anyway, let's get started. I have no real order to this. I'm just gonna go through it. Also, everything that I mentioned right now is still active. You could still go to these sources and get these things, so I highly recommend checking them out, specifically Target.com. I'm going to have to upload this video earlier than I would have because the Target.com sale only lasts until, I think, June 6th, but don't quote me on that. And if you're outside of the US, some of these sales are on Amazon US, and I know they will ship overseas, but I'm not 100% sure how that works. I only know what I know, and what I've experienced is the US. Anyway, let's get started. First, these dolls were bought at a physical store in my location called Dirt Cheap. I'd heard of this store before, but never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined that it would be this good for dolls specifically. So all of these dolls will say their retail price, so like this Skylar says $25, but she was not $25. I believe I paid $14 for her. They do different sales depending on the day. I'm not really sure how it works, but there's this new app where you can scan and see what the price is, so I was able to verify the prices before I got up front, which is great, because some of the Rainbow High dolls were like 30% off, which is still good, but it's not as good, and some of them were like 80% off, which is a lot better, so I was looking for the deeper discounts. And this junior high Skylar was just really, really cute. I love the junior high dolls. They actually had almost everyone. I think they were only missing Ruby, but I picked Skylar. I just think she's super adorable. Was she my first? I think she was my first junior high doll, actually. I'm not going to be leaving her in box, although I would like to, but she has like a lot of scratching on her box. This Dirt Cheap store is basically, they take factory liquidations, this is from a salvaging company. They take like returns from other stores, stuff like that, and put them on the shelves at a discount, and you can get brand new stuff for dirt cheap. I highly recommend checking if there's one in your area, or if you're ever going out of town, check if there's one in that area because this store is amazing. Okay, I couldn't leave this doll behind. This doll was $4 or $5. So this is Gabby, Gabrielle Isley, and as you can see, she's been beheaded. She has Emmy's shoes for some reason. Like, there's a lot going on with this doll. But she has all of her clothes except her second pair of shoes. So that alone is worth $5 to me. But also, wouldn't this be a fun video to, like, try and save her? Because I know, because her neck is not broken. It's just that the neck peg is out. You can put new neck pegs in and give dolls... I mean, she already has the heightened neck articulation. But, you know, there are ways to put other neck pegs in there, so I'm very, very intrigued by this doll, and she's going to be a fun project. I don't know how soon that project is going to be possible, but pretty cool. I also think it's really awesome that whoever returned this doll, like, returned all this stuff with her, and I'm glad she didn't end up getting thrown away, because I feel like most stores would just throw this away and just be like, we're not dealing with that. So, I'm excited to save her. I really like saving dolls from thrift stores and stuff, and this doll just feels like she would have gotten thrown away, like 100%. So since I possibly have the technology, we can rebuild her. Next, this is just a folder that I bought because it was cute, and I think I paid 10 cents. Next, this doll was, for some reason, they put her value at $5, which is interesting. I think they just look up the price, so I think they must have looked up an LOL doll or something, I don't know. But her price was listed as $5, so I got her, I think, 40% off, so she was around like $3.49, I think, which is pretty sweet. And this is one of the tweens that I'm missing. This is Hoops Cutie. Unfortunately, this has been ripped open, and it looks like either this was stolen or fell out, the rest of her outfit, but I don't have this one yet. I love the betweens, and I would not mind having a double of her if I eventually get the rest of her outfit and stuff. So, and for $4, come on. A great find, and she's super cute. So now I'm only missing Freshest, although obviously I would like to have the rest of Hoops Cutie stuff. I think, because she has these 2 boxes, so I think she's just missing, like, her pants, her overshirt, and maybe her jewelry. I'm not sure. She most likely has her shoes, and whatever's in here, which I assume is the bag. I'm not sure. We'll see, though. We will see. Probably not gonna unbox her on camera, maybe like a live stream or something. And the next, this was the best deal that I got. I mean, objectively, Gabby was probably the best deal, but obviously she needs work. This was probably the best deal that I got out of the stuff at Dirt Cheap. This is Splash Beauty. Like, she's fun. I don't know why this doll was returned or why she ended up at Dirt Cheap. I don't think she was a return because she doesn't have the salvage sticker on her, but I have no idea what's going on. I wanted this doll so bad, but as I am right now, I can't afford to collect every single doll line when they're brand new in stores. I don't think most people can. The vast majority of people would be very, very rare to be in that position. So I've been kind of missing out on the queens, and I got Splash Beauty. I'm so excited. She's a mermaid. Her song is great. She comes with all these cool extra outfits. I'm so excited. And her retail was $44.99, and I think she was 40% off, so she was one of the only ones that I bought that was like a higher price. But I feel like for like 20-something, $26, she was like a fantastic price. Fantastic. For this doll, like, yes. Yes, and she's perfect. Like, her face is really good. I mean, she does have like a slight misprint on her eyes, but I'm so happy. I couldn't believe it when I saw her. I was like, I don't care how low the percent off on this doll is, I'm getting her for that price. Like, yes. Yes. Very excited about her, and I did get other OMGs today, but not at Dirt Cheap. Alright, I believe that's all for Dirt Cheap. Well, I bought a, like, Crayola Scrubbies thing, but I already unboxed that. That was just, I opened that with my friend. Anyway, next, you can see some things over here. I guess we'll do the things that I got at TJ Maxx. So, TJ Maxx is mostly like a fashion store. It's, I believe, the same company as Marshall & Ross, but I could be wrong. And they get, like, buyouts from, it's like inventory that stores don't want anymore. So, like, Target and Walmart and stuff will sell TJ Maxx their stuff to clear their warehouses and clear their shelves. Not just Target and Walmart, obviously, but that's kind of where TJ Maxx gets their toys. So my friend found Raina from Mermaid High, which is the doll that I believe looks like me. And I was like, I gotta go check because I want another Raina. And I didn't find Raina, but I found the entire rest of the set, which is so cool. And these were $12 or $13 each. These were $13 each, which is a steal. These dolls are really, really nice. I'm on the fence. Certain ones are definitely worth the $25 price point that they're at, and some of them feel like they should be closer to the $20 price point, but 13 sold. 100% sold. Amazing. So here's Finley. And now I think I have every single Mermaid High doll that's released. Yeah. Because one of the ones I'm missing is in one of these boxes. And then Oceana. It's Oceana in the show, right? I can't remember. I'm sorry. I always default to one, but the one I default to is either, I think it's wrong, I don't know. Her box is a bit messed up from, I think, the tissue paper that used to separate them. She's the one I wanted the most from this set, other than the one that looks like me. And then, oops, sorry, something fell over. And then this is Ciara, who, she was redeemed in this doll. This doll is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love the sunset colors. Like, she's really cool. I can't wait to unbox her. I think she's probably like, I don't know. It's between these two. I think, God, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. So yeah, $13 each, completed the set, done. Yes. And then this doll was $5. Target.com has all the Mermaid High dolls for, well, all the Series 1 Mermaid High dolls for $5 each. And I like them in box because they look like Winx dolls in box. Well, I like the box design too, but it reminds me so much of Winx, so I think they'll display cute in a similar area to my Winx dolls. And they come with two outfits, kind of. They have a mermaid look and a human look, so it would be kind of cool to have both on display, maybe. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet, but I have an option, so I can either leave her in box or take her out. And I also have an Oceana in box, and I have a Finley in box now, so, or, no, I only have an extra Ciara and Oceana right now. I'm just saying, like, that's the ones that I have. Anyway, next, this was the first thing that I bought on these sales. I went to Target to buy her, and I found Delilah the other day, so if you guys saw the doll hunt video where I reviewed Delilah, that's where I got this doll. She was $25, which is a great deal for the Rockers. The Rockers dolls are gorgeous, so now the only one that I don't have a double of is Vanessa. I almost bought an extra Vanessa the other day when I bought her, but I'm still like, I don't know. I like, oh my god, did I say Vanessa? Lyric! I'm holding Vanessa in my hands, I'm sorry. Lyric is the one I don't have a double of, because I got Carmen at dirt cheap not that long ago, and then I just got Vanessa, so I'm missing Lyric. Still on the fence. If I see a Lyric that truly speaks to me, I'll get her, but I don't know yet. I don't know. I do want a double of her somewhere down the line, but I'm not sure if I want to spend $25 on her. 25 is an amazing price, but anyway. This was the reason that I shopped on Target.com. The rest of the items are from Target.com, and I bought a lot of stuff. But let me tell you, I spent under $200 on everything I'm about to show you, and there was more than I'm showing you. There was a bunch of whiffys, which I'll show you in a minute. Anyway, this is the Runway Friend Amaya. I'm excited! So this doll was $30. $30. That is such an insanely good deal. For, like, such a good deal. I believe I spent like $100 on mine, because when she first showed up on Amazon, she was more expensive than she was supposed to be for some reason, so I bought her for that price, but she's almost paid her rent back, so it's okay. But now I have another one. I cannot decide if I want to unbox her or not. I really like her in box. I have a Rainbow High inbox collection. You can see some of it behind me. And I really like her box. I remember being like really upset when I unboxed my other one because I really like her in box. And like, God, she's pretty. So pretty. I love this box. I love this doll. I love her. I'm still on the fence, and I could, for $30, like, no matter what I do with her, that was a steal. That was a steal. Like, if you don't have her yet and you're on the fence, and I know mostly it's space related, like she takes up a lot of space, but if you're on the fence and you're like, I don't know if she's going to justify the amount of space she's going to take up or the amount she costs, buy her at $30. You can unbox her and play with her, and I guarantee you can sell her for more than $30 in like a couple months when she's not in stores anymore. So it's like, you can kind of mitigate your losses there. Well, it wouldn't even be a loss, it might be a gain, but you'll get at minimum what you paid back in like, once she's not in stores anymore. Like, probably, you can't, don't quote me on that, but that's just kind of, I feel like you'd be safe to do that. Anyway, next, this is the first shipment I got from Target.com. There's another one that I haven't even opened yet. So first, Daria. Daria, for some reason, is the cheapest Rainbow High doll that the Target clearance has right now. I think she was $13. I kind of wanted to keep her in box because my boxed one has a big gouge right here that you can't see. My Rainbow High watch fell. There's like a gouge. So I wanted another one to replace her because I like to have doubles of my Rainbow High dolls to redress and restyle, but then like to have like a perfect, not like a perfect one as in that's better than restyling, but like one that's closer to how the dolls originally were, like in box and stuff. But this one got, the Target employee that packed my order just like folded this box basically in half and like stuffed it in there, which is weird because the box they sent has more than enough space. I don't know. But it's no big deal. I wanted one to unbox anyway. I was just planning to unbox that one. But she's cute. I love Daria. I'm really excited. I want to do a reroute of Daria really, really bad. I love her eyes specifically. I want to give her a different eye color and then give her eyes to somebody else probably. I don't know. We'll see. Next. We got some OMGs. The last OMG that I bought, I think, was Fly Girl, and I have not unboxed her yet. Because I want to do the video, but I don't know. Other things come up. Happens all the time. Anyway, so this is Skate Park Cutie Avril Lavigne doll. Love her. I got pretty lucky because the ones I ordered online have really nicely placed faces because there's no way to know. And all the OMGs were around 15 each. They were varying prices, but really, really good deals. Oh, Daria was like 13 to 15-ish. And then we have Moonlight BB. This was frustrating because I just bought her at a thrift store like a month or two ago for like $6, missing some stuff. And then this doll came up for $10. I think that this doll was actually $10, which, ooh, I wish Sunshine Girl was on clearance too. I want her so bad. She has butterfly clips. I'll buy her at full price. Like, I'm not opposed to doing that, but it would have been great if she showed up on clearance. And then we have Nicole Richie here. We have Trendsetter. Love this doll. I'm really excited about her too. All of these I'm really excited about. Every single one of these OMGs that was on sale is one of the ones I wanted the most. I don't know why they went on sale specifically. I feel like there's other OMGs that have been sitting for a lot longer, but I guess it depends on how many Target has sitting in the warehouse, like how many they ordered versus how many sold. I just feel like, I love Missy Meow, but she's still sitting at every Target store I go to in like multiple, so compared to the other dolls, I feel like she's the one that they probably have more of. Sorry, unboxing this. Okay, so this is the other Target. So they ship separately. I didn't order 3 separate times. I only ordered 2 separate times. First, okay, they literally just threw everything in here, huh? It's, anyway. Winter Break Poppy, please be perfect. She looks good. So this is Winter Break Poppy. Thank goodness this was in there. So this is her second outfit. Winter Break dolls come with 2 outfits. She was 18 possibly, which isn't as low as I'd like them to be for buying on clearance, but I really, really like Winter Break Poppy, and the other Winter Break dolls went on clearance. Well, a lot of the other ones, not all of them. Like, I have a Ruby I bought for $9. No, she's 15. Ruby did go on sale for $9, but I guess I already had bought one for 15, so I just rolled my eyes at that probably. But that's more, I want to pay like 10 to 15 each, maybe. I did buy them at full price, but you know, it would be fun. It would be nice. And then Jett Dawson. She was, God, like 20, 25? I don't 100% remember. And she actually has a perfect face too, thankfully. Her teeth are a little blurrier than I'd like, but she actually is in better condition than my other boxed one, so she'll probably replace my other boxed one. My other boxed one is in really nice shape, but she has like a crease or something right here because I bought her on sale at Target. She was the only one there. But this is great. I really would like to have another Jett Dawson to play around with and possibly reroute. I like her expanded articulation, especially the chest joint is amazing. Oh, sorry, I pushed the camera with the Jett box. Alright, then. So these are whiffys. These are these little skunk things. They're really interesting. My friend Dean wanted to unbox them with me, so that's why those are not included, but I bought 3 more after the first 5 that I bought. So basically, cool, this isn't a double for me. So these like actually reek. Like, they don't smell like strawberry shortcake dolls. They don't smell good. Like, well, that one's not that bad, and I hate the smell of popcorn. I guess she's supposed to be caramel corn. Well, okay, hold on. I like the smell of popcorn, but I hate artificial popcorn smell. It is gross, but this smells more like caramel than anything. They're just these cute little skunks, and these were $3 for a 2-pack, so let me see who else is in here. Because, okay, so if you get a 2-pack, which is the only way to buy them, really, I think, anyway, you get the same 2 so if you get 1 double, you'll get 2 doubles, which is kind of annoying. I'm pretty sure anyway, that's the theory that I have because it happened 3 times the other day. But anyway, this one is this the caramel one? Did I get a caramel one and a caramel popcorn one? Oh no, she's not meant to be caramel popcorn. She's just popcorn penny. I don't know. But these are adorable. These are like really stinking cute. Again, not the biggest fan of the smells. Oh, that actually just smells exactly like caramel. Okay, these ones are not guttural, but some of them are like foul. But anyway, these are $3 each. They're really, really cute. So I bought 8 of them. 8 packs of them. I bought 16 of them. There's the third one. Probably gonna open these with my friend as well. Oh, I guess Jett lost one of these. I saw, by the way, these. Don't throw these away if you have them, I guess. I saw somebody on the Facebook group line their shelves with them, and that was the cutest thing I've ever seen. Genius. So I recommend holding on to these. All right, next, I was very excited about this one. This is Hallie from Pacific Coast. Please tell me your face is perfect. Hallie was, I think, she was the cheapest at Pacific Coast. All the Pacific Coast dolls are on sale in my store, at least. I don't know about online, but I believe she was like 13. Her and Daria were weirdly cheaper than the others, and Hallie is like the superior Pacific Coast doll, her and Simone's, so I thought that was really interesting. And this one is overall really nice. She's not perfect, but... So she'll probably stay in box because she's not perfect, and I'll go buy one in person, because most of the online sales are reflected in stores. It just depends on your store, but I assume they'll price match for you, so, you know, that's something to look for. I love Hallie. I love Hallie. She is so pretty, so I wanted to do a reroute and have one to customize, but this one's face paint is a bit off, so she'll stay in box. And the reason for that is, like, if she's in box, I'm not, like, taking photos of her face and, like, posing her, and she's not, like, prominent in videos, you know, so I don't really care if the face is slightly misprinted. All right, last, but certainly not least, another one. Certainly not least, I'm really excited about this one. I have completed Mermaid High now. This is, oh, thank goodness I got a decent face print. I was scared. I've seen some really bad looking Mari dolls. For some reason, she gets really bad wonky eye. Not perfect. So if I can buy another one in stores where I can make sure her eyes are placed higher. Normally I see them placed closer together or lower than they're supposed to be. Mari's super cool. Super cool. She didn't show up when I was actively shopping for the Mermaid High dolls, and then they started to kind of clearance, so I was waiting to, like, snatch her up. And I got her for $5, so that's a good deal. And she's amazing, and I can't wait to unbox her. I'll probably do an unboxing video for all of the Mermaid High dolls, because I have 4 of them to unbox now. 4 of them. That's it for this video. Not that's it as in that's all I bought. That's so few, but like that's all I have for you today. This is an insane amount of dolls. This is why I like clearance shopping though, because it's gonna give me a chance to try out dolls that I might not have ended up getting, honestly. Like, I've decided not to buy every single OMG anymore because, I don't know, I feel like I don't connect with them as much. I really, really like them when I first unbox them, but then I don't do as much with them afterward. But I'm thinking now that my life situation has changed, that will change. All I have done today after leaving work, other than filming videos, is just sitting in here and enjoying my dolls. And there's not very many out of the moving boxes right now, obviously, but I'm really enjoying them. So I think my perspectives on my dolls is going to change a little bit because I have so much more time to interact with them, which I am so grateful for. I've worked my whole life and put myself and what I wanted to do on hold for, well, I wanted to do school and stuff, don't get me wrong, but like other things I had to put on hold for so long, and I would feel guilty. I remember I really wanted to play Zoo Tycoon when I was working on my thesis, and I had more than enough time, but I couldn't, like, even once my thesis was done, I couldn't will myself to give myself a day to play Zoo Tycoon because there was other things to do, you know, and now I'm free. I did it, you know, it's really weird. I still haven't processed it yet. I like sit in my office in my professional job just like, it's overwhelming right now, honestly, but I'm so excited, and my life is changing a lot all of a sudden, and it's changing in like an extremely positive way, and I'm so excited. So excited. Where are the... So only... Okay, there are 2 missing. I was like, it seems like only 1 is missing, but okay. Jett, here's your things back. You're staying in box, so you need them. You're gonna need them. So cute. So cute. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you found anything interesting on clearance lately. Maybe tell us like where you got it, and like share with the class, especially if you're in another country. I know you're a lot of other countries don't do clearance quite like America does, which, okay, so America's thing is like, this is old now, get it out of here, we need to make space for the new stuff. But there's stores that I've heard of in other countries, and I'm not even going to specify because scalpers exist everywhere and I don't want to encourage it. But there's stores that exist in some other countries that will have dolls from 20 years ago sitting on the shelves, similar to how KB Toys would run. Like, it's not a resale shop, or it's not like reclaiming dolls that have been sold to them. It's just straight up, that doll for some reason has not sold in the past 20 years. That is so interesting to me. I'm not talking about LA imports, by the way. I'm not talking about those stores that brats turn up in. That's different. I'm talking about something completely different. It's just really interesting. America definitely does not do that. There's been instances where someone magically finds a thing from 20 years ago that must have been lost in the back or something, but most of the time it's not a thing here. But we do get some really, really cool opportunities to buy things that either we thought were too expensive, or we couldn't afford at the time, or we didn't give a chance at the time for ludicrously cheap. $5 each for the Mermaid High dolls is a bit excessive. I feel like they would have sold just as fast at $10 each. I'm not complaining though, I'm very happy. These dolls are definitely worth more than $5 each to me, and I'm very, very excited about them. And I highly recommend you guys take a look at the sales. I'm not sponsored by any of these stores, I'm just also a doll shopper. Like, please sponsor me though, that'd be great. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching for all this time. Bye!